In today's video, I will be attempting to draw airlines from memory, and I'm not just going to draw their logos. I'm going to draw the whole plane, and how I'm going to do that is I'm going to use an app called AirlinesPainter, where I can paint the airline logo and the plane as well. I'll be deciding what airline to paint from memory by just spinning a wheel that decides for me. And if I do not know the airline, I will have a minute to look at it, and after that, I have to draw it from memory. Also, I will be given 2 minutes to complete each drawing. So those are the rules. Alright, so we got the wheel here, and it looks like we landed on Aero, Mexico. The only thing I know about it is that it was a Mexican airline. And okay, this doesn't look too hard. We got the blue tail, there's a guy on the tail, a red stripe, and the blue logo, and hopefully I don't forget the blue engines. Alright, now that I've actually seen the airline, we're going to need to pick the plane to draw. And I'm pretty sure I saw a 737, and it might have been a 737 MAX, so that's what we're going to do. We're having the 737 MAX 9, and my 2 minutes has begun, so we're going to get the dark blue and put some of that on the tail right there. Yep. And once I finish putting it on the tail, I will now get my white. Oh, hold on. Yep, I'm going to get my white. And then I'm going to start drawing the guy on the tail. So I definitely am going to need a smaller brush size. So, yep. That is the man at the tail, and yep. It's not the best, but, you know, it gets the job done. And I'm pretty sure I saw some red. It might not be the one, but this does not look like it, but I don't want to go back and, you know, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, God. This is looking like a total disaster, but I think I can fix it because I know what I'm doing, guys. Yeah. And there was like a stripe, and I'm pretty sure that was the red one, but I'll just use yellow for now, cause oh goodness. And now to name it, Aero Mexico. And yep, done. Now let's see how that compares to the real version. Okay, so what I was missing was I should have made the text also blue, and I should have made the stripe red. And I totally forgot about the engine and the winglets. But I did remember the logo and the guy on the tail. So that deserves a 2 out of 5. Alright, so we got the wheel here, and looks like we got TAAG or tag. I'm actually not sure how to pronounce that. So I have no idea what that airline is, so we're just going to look it up. And it looks like an Angolan airline, if you guys know where Angola is. And the reference photo I'll be using is this TAAG or Angola Airlines 777, and it looks like a relatively smaller 777. It's probably a 777-200. So that is the reference photo we're using, and the 777-200 will probably be the plane we'll be painting. Alright, so now we gotta look for a 777, so I'm just gonna search it in the search bar instead of scrolling all the way down. And it looks like we have quite a bit of options, so like I said, it might have been a 777-200, but I think it might have been the longer version, the 777-200 long range. So I think I'll pick this one because it looked the most accurate. Alright, and without further ado, my timer begins now. Okay, so I remember there was a orange and red stripe that ran from the tail all the way to where the cockpit was, and under that there was a red stripe, or it might have been the other way around, but I don't really want to change that right now, and I messed up. Wait, why does it just erase the whole line instead of that just one part? Anyway, now I'm going to move on to the text. So I remember there was a TAAG logo on the engine, so I'm just going to type it and then stamp it on the engine instead of actually drawing it, so it creates a clear result. And it was black, not red. That's what I've remembered. And yeah, I don't think there was anything else missing, but I think that is it. Now I just gotta save it, name it tag, yep, and done. So as you can see, I think I did an okay job. As for one, I forgot the Angola Airlines text at the top, I forgot the logo on the tail, and I forgot to leave a little space between the orange and red stripe at the top. Speaking about the orange and red stripe, the red was supposed to go on first, so I got that detail wrong. Overall, I think this deserves a 3.7 out of 5. If you're still watching, if only 50 people took the time to subscribe, I would reach 1,000 subscribers already. So that means even if I just get 100 views, if 50 people subscribe, that would mean a lot to me, because that would mean I would be 1,000 subscriber YouTuber. So, if you have the time, please subscribe and like my videos. Thank you. Alright, so it's the last and final round, so let's go ahead and give this wheel a big spin. And it looks like we got Silver Airlines or Airways. So I'm just going to go ahead and look that up, because I have no idea what this airline is. Surprisingly, it's not silver, it's actually pink. And it looks like it's based in Florida. Also, the reference photo I'll be using looks like an ATR 72, maybe a 72-600. So let's go ahead and look for that right now in the AirlinePainter. Alright, now that we're in the AirlinesPainter, let's go ahead and look for the ATR plane. And there's a variety of planes, but let's pick the ATR 72-600. And without further ado, the timer starts now. Okay, so what I remember was the main part of the plane was pink. It was a darker shade of pink, like almost a purple, but this is the color that we'll be doing. And on the bottom was a shade of black. It was like a little black stripe, so I'm going to get some black. And since it's a smaller stripe, I'm going to get a smaller brush. Yep. And then I remember there was a white flamingo on the tail. Oh, damn, that's too thick. Yeah, a white flamingo on the tail. Oh, crap, I'm bad at drawing animals. Like, what even is that, bruh? Anyway, there was like a black or white circle. I have no idea, but we're going to draw the text first. Instead of drawing it, I'm just going to make it with a sticker, because that's easier and it looks better. Okay, now for the black or white circle. I'm pretty sure it was black, but it could have been white. Oh, it was at the front of the plane, by the way. So, yep. And, wait, let me see how it looks in white. So that's what I'm going to do. And now time to save it. And done. Alright, let's see how I did. Alright, so I missed a couple details, like, I should have painted the engines black, and I should have made the text white, but overall I didn't miss any of the most important details, so I think that deserves a 4.2 out of 10. I mean 5. What's wrong with me today? Thanks for watching my video, and if you really liked it and want to see more videos like this, check out my channel. I have a ton of them for you to watch. That is all. Make sure to like and subscribe, and goodbye.